Alright folks, these are the coaching notes for the Saturday strength class. We commence on 25th of May 2026. So Saturday is our heavy day. Okay, we are looking to get plenty of weight on the body, but not compromise range of motion. Okay, so that is why we have the pause back squat to kick us off. We want to get right down into the bottom of the squat, identify where the bottom position of the squat is by spending time there. The paused count is 3 seconds and it should be right down, holding a big solid brace. 1, 2, 3, and then back up. Now, if you look at what we've done earlier in the week, we've had a nice tempo on the way down, so that should have reinforced the down portion. And then whenever you're down there, we're now re-embedding that end point, and then to simply just fire up the systems and stand back up. I'm doing everything I can to support a really good range of motion in people's squats right now. Again, unfortunately, and I will for the rest of my career, notice range of motion get compromised as weight increases. So I have to do what I can do as a coach to limit that. And it'll also help you, get stronger, okay? Because if you're just increasing the weight week in, week out, but decreasing the range of motion, are we getting stronger? I would argue no. I would rather we define the movement pattern and load it, and then if it's increasing, as in if that range of motion is increasing with weight each week, then we can identify that as strength progression. Removing a factor but increasing the weight wouldn't be the best indicator of progression in my mind. Next up, we have a strict press. We're going to a strict press because we want to, again, remove further stress off that horizontal press movement pattern and move to a vertical press in the hope that that is going to, again, allow us to continue to move Monday's bench press effort forward. So it's complementing this idea of progressing horizontal press movements rather than hindering it. These are things that, as a coach, you will play around with. You have to see if things work, and then if we do notice the rate of progression is not where we want it, we have to make adjustments. And again, this is one of them. We always said that Saturday would be changing anyway. I probably will bring in the deadlift in the next phase, but I think there's more work to be done on the squat just now. But to kind of keep that pulling from the floor effort coming, we have cleans to finish us off this time. You'll notice that they're capped at 70-80%. That's because if you look across the week, we have enough off the floor work, we have enough heavy work in that squat pattern in that day. I don't really want to be loading people up with a heavy pull from the floor. We have plenty of pull work elsewhere in the week where that kind of movement pattern is getting addressed. It's not necessary to do big heavy deadlifts just now. I know we all find them fun, but they will come later in the year, and I just think if we can improve our back squat just now, I'm yet to find anyone improving their back squat and not getting a bigger deadlift. Seriously, just give it time, work with me, and I promise you a bigger deadlift. I know you're all itching to get to it, but patience, my fellow lifters, patience. I'll leave it there. It's a straight up heavy day. Have fun. Focus on quality of movement and note your weights down. Should also say, by the way, on the 4 sets of 5, I would personally pick a weight and run it for the 4 sets of 5 to stop this dabbling with weight that's too heavy for that particular session. Let's just put that in there. We're picking a weight for the 4 sets of 5 each week across the next phase. Cheers.